Okay, welcome back. It's time we did the chorus to follow up from the intro and the verse. Now, before we get on with that, believe me when I say that I have left my pad over. There it is. Don't scroll on. Yeah. Okay. We went through the intro and chorus yesterday. There was one thing that I left out which leads into the chorus, which I'm just about to teach you. So on that last bar where we come through and going back to that video, it goes, excuse me, da, 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 da. And from there, you don't go back to that two beats, because it's always three beats to the bar. That last round when we went through, okay, so number 4, and that fourth one, when you get to there, you don't go finish on a couple of beats here like we usually did. You go from here straight to what they call an E chord. That's what they call it in HD piano. Your E's in left hand. If you can't reach it, just play the low one. You get a bit of oomph in it. And that goes 1, 1, 2, and then they literally count it out. I think there's it goes in 16. They just goes, and then it goes into the chorus. Now, how I'm gonna say this up front. HD piano are sticklers for doing things exact. And when I say exact, they count everything out, how many beats they actually, how many beats there were, and how many beats per minute, how many, how many actual beats there were. So I've just demonstrated there was 2 beats here. I'm going to use different fingers. So you let that goes, and there's a time lapse, and it goes into, and I didn't count them, so just excuse me, because what I do is I just go and listen to the thing myself and then pick it up myself. This is what I'm trying to drill into you to, and I know this sounds really left field on what you may have thought was coming, though I'm going to literally attempt to teach you how to play by ear by listening to the track and not going, oh, okay, well, HD piano have said, okay, there's, and after that is this many. I didn't even bother counting them. What I did was, and I listened to the recording and I thought, okay, just listen, and you can hear the, the rhythm guitar or whoever is playing, I don't know, it might have been Angus, he's going, and I just sort of played along with it. And this is what I'm trying to emphasize with you. And when I'd done that demo on Instagram and Facebook and such, I literally just winged it. I just, after a couple of beats, I just picked up the tempo of the song and went, okay, here it is. It's going to come in then. That's how I got through it. Having said that, right near the end there, if you did see that video on Instagram and Facebook and such, I left out that bar there. And I didn't whack it in, and I thought, I said, here comes the chorus, and then I just went straight into the chorus. So, having said that, look, and I'm going to say this in every video, just listen to the recordings of the songs and get a feel for it. And when you're going out and play this thing in public for family, friends, whoever, and you sing along to this thing, it doesn't mean, and this is, and I'll show you, I've written it down for you, what's going to happen. Now, where do I get this? I got all this info off HD Piano, of course. So it's in the key of A. It's 115 beats per minute. Now, as you know, beats per minute mean nothing to me. I don't turn the metronome on, and I know this sounds pretty wild. I'll only recommend it for doing scales. So if you just say you're doing your C scale, I'll do it here. Start off slow, so you got it's going tick 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 tick, and then build it up with that with your metronome. That's how you get speed through your hand with actual. That's the main reason I use a metronome for. We'll do, and I'm going to follow up with the A scale. So we're going to have to go through every 12 scales while we're at it. While we go through all the process of getting you guys to follow in my path. So okay, let's get on with the lesson for those that are on YouTube here. For those that are on the other channels, you probably scrolled on, so that's all right. So what it is after that initial beat, after it comes in, it's the end of, and it goes, and he's just after the intro and the verse, it's just gone. And quickly, you've got to shift your hands to here, and the first beat here is an A chord. Okay, it's an A chord. Now I'll do the right hand first. No bugger it. I'll do the right and left hand first because they go together, and this is what they call syncopation, I believe. And then you hit this. Now, to give it a bit more oomph, I hit it every time with the octaves because it's a really powerful song. And if you just leave it out with like go and don't leave out that bass, like I'm literally going. Can you hear the difference? And I held the pedal down too. So here's the difference without the pedal. Right? Here's the difference just without the pedal. See the difference? So every time that we go to a new chord, so I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. So that's the first 4 beats here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to what they call syncopation. You drop your fingers to here. This is is it a D chord? D. That's it there. Well, that's the chord inverted anyway. Excuse me. Chord symbols and names sometimes don't mean much to me because I know this chorus off by heart. We'll get into that later. So that's the next chord. So we come from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch this. So I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift my pedal and down again. And it's the next chord here. 1 beat there. I've come from here, gone to there, and it starts in again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. You got that? That is literally all there is to it. So we got what? I'll do it once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do it without the pedal because it's actually my pedal is playing up a little bit, and I think I've got to get a new one. I'll just play without the pedal. On the 4th beat, So that goes through 4 times, and this is literally the chorus. So we go through AC/DC chorus, go through 4th time. On the 4th time, 4th beat on the A, so we're going, and you know the beats per minute, which we've already talked about. So on that 4th time through, when we've gone through it 3 times, and you get back to that A chord, you're going 1, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the D's in there, D's in your left hand, and that's the end of the chorus, okay? With D's instead of what we've done during before. And then we go back into, I think it's the verse, my screen's gone out just up there, H2 piano. Look, you know, for those who are following me here, you know you get a good discount through me through H2 piano. It's there if you want it. We're going to be, I'm going to be doing a lot of the really easy songs on there, the real easy ones, what I call the real easy ones. And we've done one, you know, that... Lean on Me, we did that one, so that's to come anyway. You've got that there. I recommend you get it and have me as your teacher for all the other stuff. On that note, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more of these accompaniment styles. They're a lot easier than, I've mentioned this before, doing melodies in one hand, remembering the notes. And I'm gonna re-emphasize this again. These songs, especially your favorite songs, the ones that you want to go out and play, like I'm going to use just like any professional, they will never have anything in front of them, you know, lead sheets or whatever, because they've played that song that many times that it just comes automatic. And this is where we want to get to. We don't want to look at a lead sheet. Once we've learned it, we want to look at any app or anything. We want to get to the stage where we like a song, the songs that we like, not the songs that we don't like. The songs that we don't like, if someone requests it, okay, you just pull it straight up on your screen. You'll know the chords. You'll see the chords there in front of you. We're going to get to that stage where I'm going to show you how to, if someone requests a song, you just pull it up, you'll go to Ultimate Guitar, bang, there will be the chords. You'll have all these chord patterns under your hand, and you'll be able to just read it and play it along. That's to come. Okay, have I said enough? I've sort of lost track. Anyway, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. It's up there. Ring the bell. The next part is coming. I'll punch that at hopefully this afternoon. If not tomorrow, I'm going to put out at least one video every day up, at least. So practice that one. I wanted to. What was that other thing? Yeah, I was rattling on about the melody versions. Yeah, and the songs that you wanna even the melody versions or even the accompaniment versions. I recommend that you play them at least once a week, every set. Just so you're building up a set. You know this song off by heart. Play it once a week. Then you get 2 songs. Play the 2 songs once a week. You get 3 songs. You play 3 songs once a week, 4, and so on and so on and so on. So until you've got, like, let's say, what's a set worth? They work in sets, don't they? Musicians, like, they'll play for, let's say, an hour, and there'll be how many? Half an hour, an hour. Then they'll take a break, and they'll come back. Okay, so that's what they call a set. So you want to have, say, 10 songs, and then another 10 songs, and another 10 songs, and another 10 songs to make it your 50. And that's your whole concert. That's your whole performance for the night. And then you're going to get things left field like, oh, do you know this one, John Harry Scott? And I'll just go, Just give me a second on that one. Click, 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 click on the old laptop. Bring up Ultimate Guitar or maybe even HD Piano, and say, oh yeah, there it is there, you know, and just the chords are there. You know the chords, and you smash it out. That's all I got for you this one. Where's the great one, Jeff Fennick? Love yous all. See you in the next video. Cheers.